Hello, and welcome to your practice. I'm here to guide you through a journey of calm and clarity using neuroscience-based techniques that truly work. Today we're deepening the 5-4-3-2-1 technique through extended sensory exploration. This intermediate practice extends the 5-4-3-2-1 technique with longer exploration periods and multiple cycles. Extended sensory awareness like this engages what neuroscientists call bottom-up processing, where detailed sensory information from your environment provides your brain with something crucial, evidence that updates its predictions. According to Dr. Lisa Feldman Barrett's research on allostasis and the theory of constructed emotion, your brain's most important job is predictively regulating your body's energy needs before they arise. When you're anxious, your brain is predicting high metabolic demands and preparing your body for action. By deliberately engaging your senses and gathering detailed sensory information about your current environment, you're providing your brain with evidence of what's actually happening to you right now. Your brain uses this sensory evidence to update its predictions about your body's actual needs. As your brain revises its forecast towards lower metabolic demands, the way you feel shifts naturally. Research shows that spending more time with each sense strengthens your brain's capacity to use sensory information to update predictions, improving emotional regulation over time. Today we'll discover which senses provide the richest sensory information for your particular brain. We'll do multiple cycles of sensory exploration, spending more time with each sense and discovering which ones feel most steadying and grounding for you. By the end of this practice, you'll have identified your own personal sensory pathway for accessing calm and presence. Find your comfortable position with your eyes open or closed as feels right. Take 3 grounding breaths, feeling your connection to this moment and this place. Let's begin with our first complete cycle, taking more time with each sense. If you've closed your eyes, open them again. We're going to look for 5 things you can see. Look around slowly and choose 5 objects or details. Spend 15 to 20 seconds really examining each one. Notice colors, textures, how light hits them, any shadows or patterns. Really drink in the visual details. Your visual cortex is processing this sensory information, providing your brain with present moment evidence about your actual environment, contributing to updated predictions about your situation and your body's current needs. Now I would like you to notice 4 different things you can feel right now. Explore each one thoroughly. Is it warm or cool? Soft or firm? Heavy or light? How does it change as you pay attention to it? These tactile sensations provide rich interoceptive and exteroceptive information. Your brain integrates this sensory evidence to update its internal model of your body's state and your current context. Next, we'll listen for 3 different sounds and explore their qualities. Are they high-pitched or low-pitched? Constant or intermittent? Coming from near or far? Listen deeply. Don't judge them as pleasant or unpleasant sounds. Just listen with curiosity. This auditory information provides additional sensory evidence, helping your brain's predictions about your situation and the resources your body actually needs right now. Now we'll identify 2 smells. Take gentle breaths through your nose and notice any scents present. Even very subtle smells you might usually overlook. If you can't detect specific scents, notice the quality of the air itself. Olfactory information contributes to your brain's comprehensive model of your present environment and your body's state. Finally, 1 taste. Notice whatever taste is present in your mouth right now. It might be very subtle, but explore it with curiosity. Complete sensory awareness across all 5 senses provides your brain with comprehensive evidence about your actual present moment situation, supporting updated predictions about your body's needs. Now let's do a second cycle, but this time pay close attention to which senses feel most grounding and steadying for you. Different brains respond to different sensory information. You are discovering your own sensory pathway. On your own now, discover 5 visual details. Now move on to 4 physical sensations. Next, identify 3 sounds. Notice 2 things you can smell. Finally, notice 1 thing you can taste. For this final cycle, focus especially on whichever sense felt most steadying and most grounding in the previous rounds. This is your personal sensory anchor, the type of sensory information your brain responds to most powerfully. By spending extended time with this sense, you're strengthening your brain's ability to use this particular type of evidence to update predictions and shift how you feel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, with emphasis on your primary sensory anchor. You'll have 2 minutes for this, and you can begin now. Take a moment to notice how you feel after this extended sensory exploration. Which of your senses felt most steadying and grounding for you? Remember this for future use. You can return to that specific type of sensory information whenever you need to access calm and presence. What shifts have you noticed in your breathing, your muscle tension, or your sense of presence? These shifts reflect your brain's updated predictions about your body's needs. You now have a more sophisticated understanding of how sensory awareness supports emotional regulation. Each person's brain responds to different types of sensory evidence. Honor what works best for you. Detailed sensory information is always available to you. You can return to it whenever you need to ground yourself in present moment reality. Whether you're experiencing anxiety or simply need to center yourself, your senses are your tools for providing your brain with evidence it needs to update its predictions towards calm and presence. Thank you for taking this time for yourself. Remember, every moment of practice strengthens your brain's capacity for emotional regulation and practice. Until we meet again, give yourself permission to pause.